Hey Ava,
Hey, what's up?
there's just something I need to talk to you about.
Okay, what's going on?
Um, well, I've been working all day, and I was also in classes earlier today, and I just got home, and it's 11 p.m., and the kitchen's a mess, and I was really ready to relax for about an hour before I have to start studying, because I also have to wake up really early, and also I feel like your boyfriend, Mike, is always here, and I just want to work things out between you because I don't want to hold any grudges or anything that would come between our relationship. So I want to know how we can figure this out together.
I don't know. I'm a double major and I'm captain on the volleyball team. And Mike is just really, like, he really needs my attention a lot. And he's been struggling ever since his cat died. And so, and so he just happens to be over here all the time. I don't know what to, I just don't know. I don't know.
Well, I just feel like Mike is always here. Like every time I get home, I'm ready to relax. But there's you and Mike, and then all these dishes in the sink, and I feel like it's never clean.
He eats a lot.
He eats a
He's
lot.
grieving from his cat.
Well, I'm sorry about Mike and his cat, but I can't really help that this is our apartment and I just want to spend time with just me and you or relax. And I know you're really busy, like with volleyball and all of your classes and everything that you do.
Yeah, I'm doing like 6 classes a semester.
Yeah, but then also it's like always dirty in here and Mike is always here.
Well, what are you doing?
I feel like we're really good friends. So I know that you know that I work and I take a lot of classes as well. And I need to tonight study for my English homework, and I have to wake up really early tomorrow, so I know that you know that I'm also busy, but I don't also want to take care of this apartment alone and feel like I have two roommates instead of one.
You're right. I'm sorry. I've been so focused on Mike ever since his cat got ran over, and just so caught up in my classes, I haven't even thought about what you've been having to deal with too. I'm sorry.
Yes, and also, like, I know that I have my boyfriend Daniel over here sometimes, but he's not here all the time.
Oh no, Daniel's so sweet.
Yes. And I know that sometimes you may feel that I don't like Mike, but I do like Mike. But I feel like we need to come up like with something to where he can be here less, so that way it doesn't feel like I'm coming home to somebody else's apartment instead of mine and yours.
Yeah, if I'm honest, it seems like you've been really annoyed at Mike, and maybe you didn't know about what he's been dealing with. Um, but when you're talking to him, could you just kind of keep that in mind? Like, he's really struggling right now. But I'll try to talk to him about not being over as much because this isn't just my place. This is your place too.
Yes. So how can we work together um to just understand each other's needs and help each other out in this apartment to where it feels equal when we're both here, to where we're both cleaning and we're both coming home to get some rest when we have a little bit of time off from our busy schedules.
No. Well, I guess if Mike isn't here as often, and I don't know, my class schedule is just so full right now. But maybe if I could just, I don't know, I need help because I'm not good at picking up as I go. But if you could help me figure that out, maybe it would be better if I pick up after myself as I go, as I'm cooking or, after I have to change or whatever. Like, I know I've been leaving my clothes on the rack a little bit. But I guess I could try to help pick up after myself a little more.
Yeah, we can work that out. Um, just clean up as you go, and that would help me feel less stressed out when I come here. And, when Mike is here, I'll make sure to be nicer to Mike. I feel like I've just been maybe holding a grudge and taking it out on Mike a little bit because I feel annoyed that he's always here, but I can be nicer and definitely we can work together so that way we can help our friendship um, not split apart, and just have open communication with one another.
Yeah. I guess that would probably be the best way to handle it. Okay, well, since we're on the subject, there's some issues that I've been having, and can we talk about those too?
Yeah.
One of the things that's just been really hard is that with everything going on, I feel like I know you work in the evenings and stuff like that, but to be honest, like I feel like I'm taking care of most of the stuff, or it's just left on me because of your work schedule. Like it's just left on me to do, but I'm also really busy, and you know, while I do know that I have problems leaving stuff out after I cook, or sometimes leaving clothes everywhere, or you know, some of my other issues, there's some things that you've been doing too. Like you leave a lot of your clean laundry on the couch all the time, and so there's always nowhere to sit. So whenever I do have Mike over, I'm having to move all that stuff. And then on top of that, sometimes you leave the bathroom kind of nasty. There's like hair in the drain and stuff like that. And there's things like that that are kind of driving me a little crazy too.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up because I didn't realize those things bothered you. And I guess I just get so focused in on my work schedule, like what I have to do, that I'm in a rush and I don't realize the things that I don't clean either. Because I just think, oh, they're clean clothes and I'll get them later. And I know I'll always clean it, but I guess I never realized I also leave the bathroom clean. So I could definitely add that maybe to a weekly schedule. Maybe we could write like a weekly schedule
Well,
or like a cleaning schedule or things that we need to get done at our apartment for the week or something on the fridge.
do you think it would be better to have like we each take a certain area and maybe like we both like watch over certain areas? Like for instance, if I'm the one that's usually in the kitchen, I can just make sure that I'm the one that keeps up with the kitchen. Or do we want to take certain days where it's like your day is Monday and my day is Wednesday, where we just go and check through everything, clean everything, or like how do we want to parcel that out? How do we want to
I think
divide that?
I think we can clean up after ourselves. Like whatever we use, we clean it. But then maybe the deep cleaning stuff, maybe the deep cleaning stuff, we can split those things up. Like
Okay.
if it's my hair, I'll get my hair because that's gross. Um, but if it's like a deep cleaning of a space that we both use, and we'll
Yeah.
split that, like maybe like once a week.
Yeah.
Like, and we can write out like a list, like on the fridge, like what days that we're supposed to clean what area.
What days are you home?
Mm,
Because I know we're both always coming and going.
I know.
What days are you home?
I'm usually home. It's hard because we're both so busy, but I'm usually home Sundays, like
Okay.
Sunday morning, because I usually work afternoons
Mhm.
at my serving job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. And then I'm usually running off to hang out with friends. But what if we both stay home Sunday morning, and then Sunday morning's our cleaning day?
Yeah.
That
That would be so fun. Yeah,
Okay.
we could do that. We could make like a day out of it.
Okay, so there's
And it would give us like time for our friendship.
yeah,
Yeah.
hang out.
And then no boys allowed.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
because Mike likes to sleep late anyway, so he won't be up to come over, so it's
Yeah.
not a big deal. So we have the kitchen, the dining room, our living room, our bedrooms, and the bathroom. So there's 6 different things. I know I'll take my bedroom, and you'll take your bedroom.
Yeah.
So at least 4. Which other 2 rooms do you want to take?
I can do our crusty bathroom.
Okay, thank God, because I do not want to do bathrooms. Bathrooms gross me out. So if you'll take bathroom, I can take kitchen, I guess.
Yeah, I think we could do that.
Okay. What about the other 2?
The living room you said? And the dining room?
Mhm.
I'll take living room.
Okay, yeah, that's easy. Dining room's right next to the kitchen, so
Yes.
that works out.
So that's perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
Yay.
So I'm glad this worked out, but if something comes up where maybe I'm doing something that you don't like, I think we should have another conversation like this and just have open communication with one another so that way we can work to resolve anything that we're having problems with.
Yeah. And what are we gonna do if, like, let's say it's been a really stressful week, like we've been really busy, and so things kind of get backed up. Um, like let's say, like today, like the kitchen's not clean tonight, but that's, I mean, I was gone all day, and then I got home, and then I was immediately hanging out with I just haven't had the time to get back to it. What do you want to do when things like that happen?
I think if we just have open communication with one another and we don't keep it to ourselves, and you just let me know that you've had a day like that, I will be understanding. And if you need to clean it tomorrow or whatever, then
Yeah.
I think I'm okay with that.
That's true. I could have just told you, and I didn't even think about that. I'm sorry.
Yes. Okay. Well, I think we worked this out, and I'm glad that we talked about it.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think this would be a good plan.
yay. I love you, girl.
Love you too.